The old clock tower of Ethelberg had always been a mystery, a Gothic silhouette against the perpetually twilight sky. Locals whispered tales of its strange power, of time bending around it, of moments lost and found within its shadowed depths. No one dared approach after dark, for the whispers grew louder then, laced with the chilling chime of unseen bells. Young Ilara, however, was not one to shy away from mysteries. Her grandfather, the town's historian, had filled her head with stories of the tower, tales that ignited a fierce curiosity in her. He died mysteriously, his last words a cryptic reference to the heart of the clock. One starless night, armed with her grandfather's worn journal and a flickering lantern, Ilara climbed the winding stairs. The air grew heavy with an unnatural stillness as she ascended, the only sound the rhythmic tick-tock of the ancient clock mechanism echoing in the vast chamber. The journal described a hidden chamber behind the clock face, accessible only during the precise moment when the moon's shadow fell directly upon a particular crack in the stonework. Ilara consulted the astronomical charts her grandfather had meticulously documented and waited, heart pounding with anticipation and fear. Finally, the moment arrived. A sliver of moonlight pierced the gloom, illuminating the crack. With trembling hands, she pushed against the stone, revealing a narrow passage. Inside, the air hummed with a strange energy. She found herself in a circular chamber, at the center of which stood a large, ornate clockwork device, unlike anything she had ever seen. It was beautiful, intricate, and terrifying. Its gears seemed to spin in defiance of gravity, their movement creating a mesmerizing hypnotic effect. The journal hinted at the device's ability to manipulate time, to rewind, fast forward, even create alternate timelines. Ilara, however, was not driven by the ambition to rewrite history. Her grandfather's death weighed heavily on her. She believed the clock held the key to understanding his passing, to perhaps even bringing him back. Using the journal's cryptic instructions, she carefully adjusted the device's settings, focusing her intent on the night of her grandfather's death. Images flashed before her eyes: a sudden storm, a flash of lightning, a fall from the tower itself. The truth revealed itself. Her grandfather had not fallen, he had been pushed. The image showed a shadowy figure, a townsman known for his greed and envy of the historian's knowledge. Ilara felt a wave of grief and anger. She could use the device to alter the past, to prevent his death, but the journal warned against such actions. The consequences, it stated, could unravel the very fabric of reality. Instead, she decided to use the knowledge she gained to bring the killer to justice. She carefully reset the clock, leaving the past unchanged.